You get the full banner of Season of the Splicer. Woo.
Well, I mean, as long as we get the full or the max client rank, then we should be fine.
Hmm.
Also, did you hear a ding?
Not on my end.
I'm not sure if it was just because when I logged in or something, but
Well, I know I sent you an invite, and that may have been what that was.
Okay, that may have been it then. Just out of curiosity, I'm just going to send you one to see if you hear a ding.
I did not hear a ding, but I did see the pop-up.
Hmm.
It's cool. You can see like just all your invites organized. Just again, you just need fucking reject your invite. No, they just need to like have like something where you just search up fire teams, but I mean it's there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so yeah, let's try that. So Shattered Realm, Forest of Echoes, go. And I will keep this on for now in case any more champion. Yeah, actually, I want to get champion kills with that. That's right. I will swap over to stop with post rifle. Yeah, let's try this one out some more. All right.
Nope. Nothing in here I need to do. I was checking my bounties to play it safe.
All right, no worries. Yeah, all my bounties are tied to astral alignment.
Same.
Now, one of these repeatable bounties says defeat enemies with energy weapons, but then it also says it needs to be a special ammo weapon in particular.
You got that too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, like special ammo weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it needs to be a green ammo one.
Yeah, like snipers,
Once more,
fusions,
we part the
shotguns.
curtain of reality.
Gotcha.
And you step beyond.
All right. Let's see. And apparently there will be legendary variants of these missions, according to the data mined seasonal challenges, and one of them will be to complete a legendary level 1.
I mean,
what are those?
it wouldn't be surprising if the triumphs for these different areas would involve going in legendary too.
I'm looking at where are all those lights over there.
I feel like those may be the other regions that we can explore.
Huh, okay.
Because given how there's space or a massive chasm between here and there, I have a feeling that's roughly one of the 3 areas we can explore in this season.
Gotcha.
And I have a feeling that the other regions is going to be the Dreaming City and on the moon.
Probably. Let's see this barrier. Still won't let. Oh, I still won't let me pass.
I think we may have to find a totem for it.
Still will not let me. Unless it's another totem.
Might be another totem. Because I'm running over here to check.
I'm positive I got it, I think. Fortunately, there's really no way to tell.
I'm noticing dimensional distortions
Man,
in your
there's
ghost's
another totem over
readings.
here.
A beacon should be nearby.
Maybe we have to activate the beacon before these things turn on.
Maybe.
Alright, head in there now.
Coming in as quick as I can.
Beacon aligned. They'll have felt that. Be ready.
Ah.
So now that's turned on. Let's see. Yeah, okay, now things are turned on around here. Alright, so invoke barrier breach. Alright, turned on. Oh, zombie cutting it close. Ah. Oh, it's just one right here, though.
Yeah, you were right. We have to essentially,
Turn on the power.
yep.
Okay. Another anchor over here. Oh, we're in the drain?
It looks like we're in the dam.
That place, yeah.
Oh, the chest.
Oh, this must be the trivial secret. Trivial mystery solved. Oh boy, so now it makes you wonder how crazy do the other ones get. Requires true sight ability. Here we go.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to go up here yet. Oh, you know what? I see. Oh, sorry. I think I get how this works now. So a trivial mystery is one that only requires one of these abilities to be used, but like say for I think we need to use True Sight, which would reveal more platforms a la, you know, Tincture,
Yeah.
and then combine that with Barrier Breach. So the more abilities you need to use at the same time, the harder the mystery is considered.
Yeah, at least I had thought of different different paths to make sure you can get around, even if you have low power.
Right. I think that's a really cool idea.
Yep, and hey, there's snow.
We're trying the new seasonal activity, which honestly, not too against. It looks like there's going to be a lot of replayability to re-explore these areas. All right, so there was a
Yep.
barrier here. So, yep. So we're looking for the diving down eagle. Sound effects are nice. And,
Speaking of diving,
oh boy. The anchor. Okay, is there a chest around here, or is this another? Oh, found a chest here.
ah,
Now I think about it, you know what a game like this could really, you know what a game about this that, you know what feature would be really useful in a game like this?
What would that be?
The ability to like mark things down, like, say in something like Apex Legends, you have the ability to like press a button and doop, I found something over here, kind of thing.
That's fair. Of course, same time, I think the fact you can see your friendly his name plate is kind of handy too.
Right, but like, okay, so like for instance, one way that I think it would also help is like say in raids, if you were like, hey, you shoot that one, and that one.
I kind of agree. At the same time, I mean, usually the raid rooms has been kind of a open, and you kind of usually been given good descriptions of it. Because I mean, it's not like there's like 5 of the same thing, and you're like, I want you to shoot that one. Which one? That one. The one on the left. There's 2 on the left.
But I get you. It's like everything's like distinct enough, and
I
even
wonder if
then
the Scorn's
they'll usually
presence
let
here
you
has
like
anything to
shoot
do
at
with
things
Callus's
enough that you
horrific
can like
experiments aboard
point
the
out to
Glycon.
them.
Wait, there's Scorn here?
Wait, where?
Oh, it was just like Cora slightly mentioning having a callback to a season of The Worthy where we wound up finding the Crown of Sorrows and the fact that he was using the Scorn to commune with the darkness.
Yeah, I still don't know why they let him. It's gonna be True Sight over there. Yeah, I still don't know why we brought that back with us. I mean, what do they think that's going to accomplish?
Well, remember, that was Savathun who wound up luring it into our care.
That's right. It was Osiris's idea, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that's gonna play a part eventually. Then.
All right. It looks like we need to deal with that pylon for now. Unless. Huh.
Yeah, it's still True Sight. Yeah, I don't know why it's all lit up. It shouldn't be lit up unless you have the. Oh no, I get it. So that is that one is still activated by the beacon, so that's lit up. The ones that are faded need to have the beacon turned on.
I guess that there's a radius effect to them then.
Fair enough. Wait. So here is safe passage.
Okay, I have no idea anymore. I mean, unless
Yeah,
the
that
safe
one's lit up.
passage is unless safe passage is always open, given the fact that we've got these special areas.
Right. But yeah, so if we if we can get barrier breach out, let us get through here some more. So let me align.
You've aligned the beacon. Clear out that opposition so it can do its job.
Can't imagine what speedrunning this thing has to be like. You just have to like just gun it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not really one for the treasures, like you just go from beacon to beacon, taking out any and everyone.
Fair. Oh, ogre.
Take an Arkansas if you want. Benign. I don't know why that's just suddenly been the thing.
What's that?
The Benoi.
Oh, finally overload.
Well, shamefully, I don't think any of us has that on standby.
Nope, I'm just gonna have to pray I have a stasis soon. Or be overpowered. Because that is fair. We are, I think, 40 points over light level.
Yeah. Alright.
Reactivate ley lines, reignite old technology. Okay, so where is a barrier burst? It's True Sight. We can find a barrier burst one. There are 2 areas. Oh, hang on. Is this one? This is True Sight. Let's see what's down over here. This is safe passage. True Sight. Here's a barrier breach. All right, so I found a barrier breach, but we basically the only way I could get to it is I basically had to go from behind.
Huh.
Yeah, like there's one on this side. I don't know if it's intended, but
I mean, given the
got
fact that we
away.
can just climb up and over it, and there's no chest around here, it has to be intentional.
yeah, so you grab it from here and then you jump forward in here. And then there's the chest over there on your right.
Oh.
And then then you have the ideas. Then we invoke it from this guy and then make a beeline for that water well, I guess.
Yep. Or the very, yeah, just try to run past it as quick as you can.
Okay, got it.
Might not have been what they intended, but
Oh yeah, no, because there's a barrier breach right out here.
wah.
But you need to use True Sight to get that, I guess.
Not really.
No, yeah, I see exactly how you would have. Done
I
it
was
normally.
close to it. God damn it.
What do you mean?
I climbed on top of the roof, and right as soon as I heard you say you found it, it was like, alright, well, let's just...
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I mean, I didn't bother thinking to look down.
But I see. So then you go inside, and then okay. Well, I felt cool about it. Let's see. Got some kind of bright engram. I like how it's bright dust. Meh. Let's see how we're doing. Well, we solved our trivial mysteries. Now we just need to do one more beacon alignment, and then we'll be all done with this place.
Yeah, meanwhile, it's got 4 triumphs for the Force of Echoes.
Except we need to find Shadow Realm Ascended Anchors. Hang on, I'm gonna quickly Google that. What are these Ascended Anchors, and like what system do they work on? Let's see. Ascended Anchors are a new resource, yada yada yada. Each week some new one will spawn in on the game's explorable areas. There are 5 in total that appear in Trossland. They're not awkward to find. There's one there we got. One at there we found, yep, 4 in there and 5. So one is claiming that you're only going to find 5 in each area each week.
Yeah, and from the sounds of it, it just seems like there's going to be a 15 total, given that we only really had to be in the Trossland to have gotten that clue.
Let's see. Oh, there actually are, there's actually more in EDZ, so that means actually... I'm gonna look up a quick evade real quick, because I want to make sure we find all the ones in here, because supposedly this implies that we can find all the Ascended Anchors, which means there's still 6 in this area we haven't found yet.
How do you know how many we found?
It's in our seasonal challenges.
Oh. Ah.
Let me see. Where did they go to find all these?
Let's hear it. It's the EDZ.
Right, so there, it's not just Trossland. Someone said that you could basically find all of them around all of the fast travel points.
Well, they might
right
want to be
now-
broad with that, because there is an extra one if that's the case. Because I'm pretty sure that they would be forgetting about the fact there's the Sunken Isles fast travel. And given that there's supposedly 20 if we're EDZ, that means one of these is going to be a trap.
What do you mean?
Or basically a waste of time. Well, we found 5 of the Trostland, right?
Yes.
There's 5 teleport or quick travel areas, and
Oh yeah, but someone pointed out that not all of them will have 5 around them.
okay.
Okay, so first off, let's actually backtrack a little bit because they point out that there may be some by that first beacon aligning point that we may have missed.
I mean, we can certainly see. Well, as long as we don't need higher power or higher level a compass power.
We shouldn't. What? Wait, what's with this blight here?
Are you talking about the portal?
Yeah.
That's where we go to. Crap.
What's wrong?
That's why.
Yeah, that's where we go to do what?
That's where we go to activate the final beacon.
Oh my god, I got so turned around, but you're right. Yeah, okay, makes sense. That was my third jump. Damn it.
Yep.
Guardian down.
Huh. Not in the rock I thought you would have been. Ooh.
You alright?
Oh, I just saw the, one of the taken just get sliced in half by the second sickle.
Nice. Alright.
I still find it funny that the
Jesus.
ball can proc outlaw but not give me nanites.
I guess because it didn't. Wait. No. I was like, wait a minute. No, hold on. That doesn't make sense because if it procced outlaw, that means it has to be considered a critical hit.
Yeah, and you get the swarm if you get a crit kill.
Okay, so according to this,
Okay, we got the one that was behind the little building arrow.
right, it claims that there was one that was.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, I see the next anchor we missed. It's Man, my aim sucks.
Yeah, I think I can see it now.
Yeah, it's up top in that. We just have to make some encumbered jumps. There we go. Okay, there's one. Let me watch the next video real quick here. Next one is.
Oh.
Inside the barrier breach area, but I think we got that one. Let me just double check.
If it's in the sewer area.
Right, there's one in the sewer area, and then the other one was.
Well, I see another chest up here.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Like one we can open, or?
Well, it needs a barrier breach, which is over here. Nope,
Oh,
that's true
perfect.
sight.
I also saw a safe passage one over there, so maybe that's what it needs.
No, maybe. At the same time, I almost have feeling like it
Might?
might give us safe passage so that way we don't have to be slowed in this miasma.
Right. Right, I think that's what it's supposed to do.
Because
Otherwise,
as I'm thinking about this, our barrier may be somewhere higher up.
trying to look around. Trying to scale, maybe try scaling this rock thing. Oh, hang on. Oh, whoa. Well, now great. Oh, hang on. I got booted out. Shit. Oh, I think I'm a genius. Maybe. Oh, this is actually not good. This is actually horrible, actually. Oh my god, hang on. Okay, I need to kill myself real quick, sorry.
Guardian
There we go.
down.
Basically, I actually managed to, I think, find the barrier breach from the other side.
Huh.
Crap, why'd I do that? Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, it pushed me out. Hang on. So yeah, right here, right here. If you stand right here and look up, right where I'm standing.
Yeah.
Got it. Now I jump out of here. Get my full mobility again. Crap, I gotta be faster than that. Okay.
Yeah.
And I got stuck down there. Just run against the wall and you'll go joining, turn back and then
Yeah.
just respawn.
We might have to. We might have to
Okay.
forego that one, or
I am totally getting this. I am totally cheesing this today. Crap! My jump failed me. Okay, let's respawn and see where it puts me. Okay, I'm back here. Perfect. Okay. I'm getting this.
ooh, barely made it.
Yep, got it. And then, ha! That was considered a trivial mystery. What?
Well, remember, the trivial mysteries seem to involve using these to even in that. Yeah, as well as the fact that we have to open up the chests that are usually just sealed away.
Alright. Yeah, that definitely did not feel developer intended.
Yeah, but at least we don't have to worry about that later on.
Hopefully not. Let's see, the next one he goes to is... Where does he go to? Oh, there's one in the church.
We're gonna have to find a ramp up, aren't we?
No, apparently there's a... He uses barrier breach for something, but for what?
Well, I can see it.
Oh, there's a barrier on top of it, so you have to like... yeah. And then you jump on top of the beacon and then skadoodle up top, on top of one of the pillars.
Oh, I need to grab a barrier breach.
Right. And yeah, you just kind of jump on here and then jump up there. Nice.
Oof.
Okay, there's another one down. Next one is...
Definitely was a buzzer beater there.
Yeah, especially since it looks like you're supposed to use True Sight for that one. And where's the other one he goes to then? Still keep an eye on it. Let's see, next one is... finds another one, but I'm not sure where he is. Maybe once this comes back, that's good. So the next one he goes to, he starts from where the second beacon is. So I guess I'll head that way. So yeah, he starts from where the second beacon is. He runs past it.
Why do I feel that we've already got this one?
I don't believe so. This one, no, because this one needed barrier breach to reach. Okay, so yeah, first we head over there. We're gonna continue up, like by where the water wheel was. don't, no, you don't, no, you don't, no, you don't. Okay. So yeah, next thing he does is he gets on top of the water wheel area. And once he's on top, he actually runs over on top of another structure. So he actually runs over there to where those blights are on top of this cliff area here.
Ah.
And then from up here, I don't know where he went. Wait, let's see. Let me see. I think he jumped down there. Oh, jeez! Careful, you're gonna become slowed when you approach this area. Huh. And then you can grab a barrier breach from. No, not safe passage. I think it's over here. Hang on. It's basically we're gonna drop down there. So here's barrier breach. Here. And then here's the anchor. Okay. That now leaves us with 7 down, 3 to go. Let's see if it's any other ones I'm familiar with. Let's see, the 6th one he found was...
Before we move on, looking around to see if there may be a chest here.
Oh yeah, this does seem like something you really worried with a chest. Let's see.
There's a barrier.
Massive blight wall.
Ah, there it is. Well, just gotta grab this, run over here.
Oh, cool. Out of there. So yeah, it looks like, wow, it looks like these are all over the place given the triumph list.
Yep.
Oh boy. Alright, so let's see what else. So then he climbed up on top. Okay, yeah, the next one was the one we definitely got already, because that was over by where we got the ability in the chest. Number 7 is on your way back. You know, he's still over by the second beacon. He runs. Oh, he's talking about. Oh, yeah, that's one on the water wheel. We definitely got that one. Yep, we already got the one at the mill.
Which is funny that he didn't get that first.
Right. 9 and 10. One was over there. Try to recall us getting that one. 10 was the one behind the building we already got. Okay, so I need a better list of these. Let me see. Shattered Realm. Ascendant Anchors. Let's see what I can find.
It's crazy how many, yeah, secondary exits one has to think of for people like us.
Hmm.
The reason I say that is because normally they'd expect you to come in here with true sight, like that, the first chest we wound up finding. But there's another pathway we can just climb back up on.
Oh, here's one that's been here's one that was just uploaded about 20 minutes ago that shows all the ascended anchors around the place. Nice. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let me see all these real quick. So
Did he have them time-stamped?
yes, so I'm looking at it right now. So
Oh, thank
one was
God.
in. So the first one was the one we got from the top of the church area. Second one that he shows off is the one that you have to climb on top of the hills for. We got that one. Number 3 is the one that we got behind the crypt building that you pointed out. Number 4 is inside the crypt itself, which you and I got. Number 5 is... Actually, where's that one? Number 5 he considers to be running out, and yeah, okay, yeah, that's the one that you see on our way down. Number 6 is inside the cave. We got that one. Number 7, the ruins. So those found up top. Number 8 in the sunken cove. That's the one we had to fall down to get to. Yep.
Yeah, we're in the sunken
Water
cove.
now. All right. Well, this is bad news.
We missed them.
No, this thing's glitched. We found these. And I did check on Reddit, and people are corroborating that this thing is like not counting some of their some of the ones they've gotten already.
Huh.
So, yep.
That's a level
not-
off.
Mm-hmm. Because, yeah, no, I'm looking, and, yeah, we definitely have gotten these ones already. And, yeah, that most likely means that, you know, they're going to have to fix this, otherwise... Well, I mean, fortunately, I think it's going to count for any of the ones we get. Worst case scenario is if it really does count
Guardian down.
everything, which I'll check Brake Tech for that real quick right now. What will be a problem is if... Sorry. What will
You're
be
fine.
a problem is if... Stop shooting for a moment. What's going to be a problem is if the Triumph expects that we've got... Is if, like, future challenges are all expecting us to be, you know, doing one after the other after the others. Let's see. Actually, no. Now I think about it, that's actually the other. No, that's the other problem with this whole thing is that shit. That's what we need to get another upgrade. Oh, my head.
I know it can be a bit weird, but I mean,
It's like I can run through all this and like, yeah, there's supposed to be one up here. We got this one. There's one on the watermill. We definitely got that one. So yeah, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to, I guess, just wait until they patch it. Whoops.
Guardian down.
Because yeah, no, this is just, it's broken. I mean, I can show you where all the ones on the EDZ are at least, but
as far as the ascendant plane,
yeah, no, this is just, it's just broken for now. Alright, we'll just blast her.
Last beacon aligned. Be ready for anything.
goes.
Yeah. Woohoo! Well, I mean, at the very least, we can at least say that this is helping towards our catalyst progress.
That's true.
Yeah, because we did need some more champion kills at the very least.
Wait, are there champions in here?
Yeah, like the Unstoppable and the Overload that we had to deal with both the pylons.
Oh yeah, that's true. There we go.
Devour them, my swarm. At the very least, we can also mix doing patrols and bounties, if not doing our mid-range calibration at the EDZ.
And also, holy crap. Yeah, no, this thing, like,
It's over. The beacons have
this
aligned
is
and
a
the rift
special
is
ammo
open.
linear fusion that
Bring
does
our
like
Techian
66k damage on critical hits.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I think you get that same amount of damage, if not more, with the sniper.
Fair. Fair.
Besides,
Yeah,
you
no.
are forgetting about another linear fusion rifle.
Hmm?
Arbalist.
Oh, yeah.
This is a
That's
world
kinetic, right?
divided.
Yeah,
With the
but it also
Techians, we
uses
can
special
begin
ammo.
to stabilize it. I am presenting you with this responsibility, Guardian.
To my knowledge, the downfall of the Dreaming City is not the doing of Guardians.
Guardians found a cracked pane of glass and decided to crash through it. Now that I've returned to the scattered pieces, you feign ignorance to how they got there.
I am not feigning ignorance, I am ignorant. I was dead for a very long time, you see.
Rats, I'm trying to see
Yes.
if anybody here can
Osiris
talk
spoke
about
of you
what's going
frequently
on.
during our visits.
Then you understand that if he
Huh.
does not return, you answer
Come over
to
here quickly.
me.
Fear not, Saint. Everything is as it should be.
Point your gun in this
Do your
wall
part,
specifically.
and I will do mine.
Oh, whoops. Yep.
I
That's
mean,
awkward.
in a way, it's like that's actually true to real life, because there's the fun fact that the trick to that usually is the fact of on your end you see like a PNG of what your gun would look like, even if it was pushed against the wall. When you're looking at someone else, you can see that their gun's just going through the wall.
Huh.
So yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, let me see if there's anything else.
Leyline Rulers. I mean, at the very least, I'm kind of glad that Saint 14 was like, excuse me, I was dead. I was brought back before that, the Guardian was able to, I was brought back after that fact, ma'am.
Hmm.
But at the same time,
yeah, multiple people. Basically, yeah, multiple people are all saying that this is. I was just saying, yeah, no, multiple people are all agreeing that like something is bugged or something's going on, and we're not getting the progress that we should be with the Ascended Realm anchors.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure that with the kind of engine going on, they may be able to get that patch. If not, maybe reward completion for those that has actually gone and collected all these.
I mean, yeah, because I don't know what else they could do. Like, this is step one out of a lot of other ones, so they risk basically breaking the entire seasonal challenge thing unless they just give it to everybody. But at that point, they can either track, who has it, and thus, actually updated. Number two, respawn all of them, or B, just award it and just, claim it as a we messed up. Here, there, everybody gets it for this one.
Well, we'll also have to see how the patrol ascendant anchors can work, because if we manage to go find all 20 and then we have some missing, then that could be a tricky thing to prove, other than how they have to look in a game code to see if you did or did not find it.
Right, but yeah, no, we have definitely found every one of these Ascended Realm ones. Alright, let's see if there's any around here. Oh, yep, found some already. There's one on top of this here rock. Take that Ray banner, why not? Let's see.
Ooh.
What's up?
Oh, I just finally decided to check my loot from the ascended plane.
Oh.
Yeah, I noticed that I had a kinetic shotgun that's stasis powered, and then there was a arc bow that we got, or I got anyway. Not sure if you did.
I don't think so.
Adagio. After defeating a target, this weapon fires, charges, or draws more slowly and deals increased damage for a brief time. Not sure that's really handy.
Alright, found another one up. We found another anchor up here.
Yep. Yeah, I just got to put on the hand cannon for the close range. Or mid range,
No
whatever.
worries.
Bleh.
I'll stand by it.
Oh. Oh. I was about to say, who knew Zerd was always standing next to one?
Nah.
Next one says to go over this way. And yeah, for the first time ever, one that almost nobody would ever think to look just because everybody runs right by it. I never thought they could actually jump on top of these here rocks.
Yeah, that's easily going to be a missable one if, that for the ones that are seemingly going to be next to all of the fast travel points, this one is severely out of the way.
And it's like in between two areas, so like most people don't really go for that one.
Yep.
Then the last one is... Okay, so now we go the opposite direction, like as if we're heading back towards Trossland.
And it's going to be in a high place again.
Yeah. Yeah, over like by where you're running and then... Boop. Oh god. Fucking pikes.
I'll say this much. I don't really see how this is supposedly a god roll.
What'd you get?
It's the Fatebringer, the explosive firefly or whatever.
Oh, okay, I see it, I see it. We gotta do a little platforming here. Or, yeah, up here.
Oh.
Or fly if you're a warlock.
I was going to say, I didn't see it. Oh, there it is.
Okay. Well, that's counted 9 so far, so it's keeping track with us at least. Next, we can go to the Gulch.
Do we?
Yes.
You might want to look at the
Fortified
parallax
mining lander.
trajectory in your
I
inventory.
believe this means a resource grab.
What do you mean?
There's a cap limit.
Oh, shit. Okay, well... Okay, let's go back and let's quickly buy some stuff then.
Well, first off, let's go ahead and get this public event so we can one of the seasonal challenges closer.
What was the seasonal challenge?
Clear out.
One is
expect a Cabal
essentially doing
mining
flash
expedition to be
point, while the
heavily
others are the
Be
mid-range
careful.
calibration. Again, how's this god rolled? Explosive payload doesn't really work with Firefly.
Wait, with that? I thought I did.
Well, I mean, it can kind of work, but sometimes it's like the game has to check what killed the enemy first, the explosive, and if it didn't, and you got the precision kill, then you can get the proc for the explosion. But most of the time I was getting headshots, but the explosive payload was what finished the enemy off. Meanwhile, Dusklight here.
Maybe if it's in PvP?
I mean, I guess. Hardly really see anyone bundle up to make use of the Firefly, though. Which reminds me, what's even the progress at? Yeesh!
What?
Ships around.
Oh, there it is. And melted.
Oh, I gotta
Dump
run.
that ship. That's a
No, that
black
wouldn't be
eye
there.
for them.
You I don't know how he got killed and you didn't.
Tell me about it. It was like I was just pulling a Ren, just running in place as everything was starting to collapse around me.
I got a stasis resistance mod.
Interesting.
Yeah, you were right. They are having stasis guns being used against us now.
I heard those explosions
Well,
from
that
there.
and we do also
What
have.
was that?
We are getting weapons
Oh,
that,
just us
that are using
taking out
stasis.
a mining lander, a ship,
gave us
and a
11%.
commander.
As you do. I stand in awe.
Use parallax trajectory to focus on Berlingrams, the prismatic recaster, and open Wayfinder's troves in the astral alignment activities. So, man, may as well start doing alignment activities then, and come back for these after we spend some stuff, since these do give us parallax whenever we collect these anchors.
Yeah.
All right, so back to the helm.
I kind of it was like, wait, this one didn't give me the full 33.
Oh, and I didn't get any at all. Yeah, damn, did not think that.
Well, hey, I mean, at least we were like,
At least we found out now, yeah. Man, they won't let you bank it? Like, shit, like, that's actually awful, because, like, some of these things cost 600, and some of them, I think, cost 800, and I think, like, the fact that you can't bank this, that you can get upgrades, like, damn.
hell, the fact that you can't have multiple stacks.
That's also true. Basically, it does now limit. Well, I mean, okay, so yes and no is that like yes and no in the sense of like it's how to put it. How to put it, like it's good and bad in the sense of like it's good because alright, so there's one. Oh, I should buy the thing first before I make any more of these. Alright, interact. Give me astral efficiency. Reduces the cost of repeatable bounties. They now cost 2,250 as opposed to 2,500. Oh, what a steal.
You mean additional bounties?
Repeatable bounties. So yeah, basically what you just said.
Well, initially they're 3,000.
Oh, was that 3,000?
Yeah,
Oh, for some reason I thought they were at 2,500.
probably with something else, but yeah, it's like,
Okay, then,
Just
okay,
make sure.
that's decent. Okay, that's good.
yeah, bought that. Yeah, that's near the third.
Good. All right, so now buy another one of these. Try and make some progress. I just need to make focus one more engram.
Yeah, I need to focus on engrams myself, and hey, bum, suppose you know well. I might as well just go over the tools of the lost.
Contingency plan. But I'm gonna.
Wolf Tone bow, or draw. Ooh, the odd rifle.
Oops.
Okay, thanks.
That's good.
I got a triumph without even trying.
Hmm.
I got all of the weaponry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't have no idea about that.
Yeah, there's the, Wait, what? I never found any... Huh?
What's wrong?
Well, I mean, there's... Okay, you know how we're short 3 according to the tracker?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently the tracker's also bugging because it said I found all the armor set.
Oh.
Alright, well, hopefully you're taking it easy there. But yeah, it's like, got the, let's see here. I got the shotgun, I've got the hand cannon, I've got the bow, got the fusion rifle, got the auto rifle, even got the grenade launcher. I'm not even sure if Adagio is even a good perk. It's like, yeah, you get more power, but you have to... It's essentially a weird rampage. Because the perk only activates after you kill target, and you reduce your fire rate just for the sake of having more damage, when the trade-off's not really worth it besides the fact of, oh, you can have it for a brief time. Well, how much is a brief time? Because I can only get like maybe a few shots off depending on how slow the grenade launcher even shoots. Well, now we know why he's whistling Savathun's song. I forgot that.
Right.
Okay, so...
Well, by focusing those engrams and getting that upgrade, that actually cleared out my stash a little more. So we actually could go back and find more of those things now.
Hang on, how many do I have right now? Yeah.
Oh, did you already focus some engrams?
Yeah, I've focused at least 3 of them.
Okay.
You know, I'll just go ahead and expend the rest of these here. Ooh. What's that? Recovery armorer. And it's for the it's an economic ghost mod. Armor pieces with random stats you acquire will have a guaranteed minimum of 10 recovery and are more likely to drop with higher recovery. Ooh. So, for those that wants a certain stat roll, there's now more ghost mods that you can equip.
Oh yeah, I see it here. Discipline armor and intellect. I also got public defender, increased loot for public events on all destinations.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a basic mod, but
Still though, like there's the idea that I can now try here, which is I can boost this guy and give him... Actually, what else is there?
I'm like trying to
Wow, precision final blows and Crucible have a chance to award an enhancement prism.
think. Well, I mean, given the linear fusion you've got in your hand, that may be beneficial.
Actually, it's really good. Let me put that on.
Meanwhile, I'm looking between the 2 bows I have from this season. Do I go with Sneak Bow and Adagio, or Shoot to Loot and Demolitionist? Which, oh, no, it's just for any ammo brick, never mind. Yeah, I think I'll keep the one with the Shoot to Loot. So that way I can at least get the other lost weapon out of the Postmaster.
Yeah, I just now heard it. I just now heard Crow whistling at myself. Okay, so ready to go hunt more ascended anchors?
Sure. If you hear it, remove your helmet and face the closest Corsair. They will know what must be done. Queen Mara.
Where do you see that?
It's a bit of flavor text on the Kreischer Mellow.
I think it's reference to the song then.
There's a saying among con artists, half the fun is showing the mark which cup hit the ball before you take their money. Savathun understands. In her crystalline prison, she reflects on all her surreptitious winks and little nods. The risks taken and the boundaries pushed to keep herself entertained and her worm fed. Before, Osiris stumbles as he walks through the last city. Beneath his ropes, something erupts in a frenzy of motion. He pauses to compose himself and then walks on, trailing careless spatters of black fluid. Before, Osiris watches the Crucible match unfold. He does not cheer for either opponent. When the ghost appears to revive the defeated warrior, Osiris leans forward in careful study. Crap.
Wait, what do you mean? She's learning how we revive each other.
Seems like it. Osiris leans forward in careful study. When Saint places a hand on his forearm, Osiris holds impossibly still just to see what the other man will do. Before, Osiris sits by the campfire as Crow and the Guardian share a drink. Osiris watches him in rapt attention. Crow is laughing. He passes the bottle and Osiris, hands numb, puzzles at it. His mouth hangs in a half-smile before he takes a long drink, slacking a bone-deep thirst. Before, Osiris takes a shaky step forward. The high celebrant howls in the catacombs, and he hears his sister's voice buried in its roar. He feels his heart beating in his chest and is so enraptured by the sensation that he forgets to be frightened. Before, Savathun, physical form, a twisting instar, emerges from the shadows and crawls over the shattered pieces of the ghost. She reaches toward the ruined man. Before, Savathun squeezes through the calcified channels of ascendant energy and manifests within the dangling Ahamkar skull. The man standing below the netting senses her appearance. His light flares as he draws his weapon with impossible speed. She has only a moment. She pushes her face down through the ropes, opens her mouth, and sings. The man stops, then slowly holsters his weapon. He turns, crosses his arms, and forgets. She melts awkwardly back into the skull as best she can, though a tangle of spindly elbows, licorice black still juts from its sockets. She turns her attention to her quarry across the gap and hums her song softly to mask herself. Soon the man below begins to hum along with her. She smiles.
I'm trying to figure that out. So like you can just it just right away shows that they're influenced by her, or
Yeah, it seems like the skull that I'm trying to remember her name, or the skull that Eris was warning that Shax had was a Harmkar skull that he was having high regards for as a trophy. But she knew that apparently the Hive have a connection with the Ahamkar to use the Ahamkar's bones as a means to go to and fro the area. So,
okay. So where are all these things we found? One was found by me
yeah, I already got that.
over there, and then another one's over this way.
There's the beam.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, on one hand, I appreciate that this will basically discourage. This will effectively discourage, you know, grinding out of the thing over and over and over again.
Same time.
Guarantees that I'm probably gonna have to, like, you know, you won't be able to just grind out and have everything at the ready.
Yeah, true. I mean, especially with the fact that, one, we have a cap with this stuff, and two, there is only a finite number of these. But yeah, to think that Savathun was along with us for quite some time.
Again, it's tricky. I don't know what to make of it. If she is really evil, or what her ultimate goal is.
Well, I mean, we do know her to be the Hive Queen of Deceit, let alone the False Whisper or whatever. So at the very least, it's like, I mean, we don't know if we can quite trust her word that she'll return Cyrus for her safety. Especially with the fact that if we're going to be fighting her, then who's to say that she hasn't already killed him, took his light, and started to experiment with it?
I mean, you're right. The issue that I don't know why Marasov is doing all this is, well, at this point, the only reason why Marasov is helping her is because, oh, hang on, just passed it.
What? Oh.
It's like, well, okay, so the main reason Marasov's helping her is because we understand that in doing this, we strip her of her mortality, unless she's, you know, charged the light, which we know that from a trailer, but Marasov does not know yet.
I mean, it might be able to help explain the reason why she's able to possibly wield the light.
Because she's no longer tied to her,
The worms.
right. Which would have normally prevented that.
Yep. Much like how she could have stopped us from using stasis, but we wound up harnessing it and then possibly surprising her with the fact that we were able to hold both the powers of light and dark. Which then makes one wonder, how the hell are we going to deal with the final shapes? Since supposedly Lightfall will be the last time that or will be the last point for the Light v Dark saga.
Alright, last ones are over at the Sunken Isles.
Ah. Hate how the quest thing could just block that thing.
Yeah. Never even know it's up there.
And let's see here, just be safe. You only got 4 left on the Ascendant Ballast.
No, I actually had 3 left on the Ascendant Ballast. It's all over the place, though. Look at this. There's one over here.
Well, good thing you said over here. Yeah, I guess we may have to either go back to the sludge or to the between point.
We'll see.
A feeling when you just hit the invisible ceiling.
Very low here.
Yep. Woohoo! And they really want you to see every little detail of nook and crannies.
Yeah, I mean, I always would have just driven right past those.
Yeah.
Still can't believe that's going to actually be a dungeon. Like the fact that the loot cave is going to finally have a grand purpose.
And to think that the Anchor Guardian.
Nice.
And you want to check the challenges, make sure. Alright, got all the patrol ascendant anchors.
Yep. Still missing 3, and again, I feel like we could like just watch the whole thing
Wait.
by, and what's up?
There's a surplus of these things?
Yeah.
Huh.
So there's 5. So there's 5 in this area, and that's all the ones I can find around here. But again, I don't know what it is. And I'm following the same video, and we found everyone that's in this video, and I count all 10.
I guess that they only wanted you to find maybe 95% or so of it, as there could have been like maybe 25 in total.
But again, it's the Ascendant plane that has me worried, and multiple people are all reporting that they found anchors that did not count. So either we're all missing some, or hopefully the Bungie will come out and explain themselves.
Yeah, because I mean, you can't really expect a flawless drop out of the blue like that.
Right. Ooh, by the way, I think I may actually take a little break after this public event.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, by break you mean possibly passing out.
Oh, I mean, yeah, in so many words. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, because I mean, well, when you look at the time, it's like, are you sure that's going to be a break and not just what start winding down? I mean, Bez wouldn't blame you, given that we certainly did a fair amount, and as I guess Chibi and maybe some of the other folks said, I started to be sus.
Let's chase them out.
They think they'll spy on my territory? Huh.
Jump in the rift.
Of course, the one in the back.
Well, at the very least, we know.
Which one? Yeah.
3,
Oh, all right.
2, 1, run!
The vents are blown. It won't get away.
Wee.
Yeah, I mean, at least we could do this after we kill the third one.
Right.
I question the hit registration at times. Because I somehow got a critical kill fit.
Focus on this Reaper.
Man, no matter when and where, there will still always be deaths to the Great Cabals.
Oh no, we got Jimmy. Was it Jimmy or was it Billy?
I don't know.
I'm thinking of the G-men in Psychonauts when they're pretending to be assassins. And then one of them gets sniped by the Girl Scout, like just in the background, and then he's like, "Oh no, they got Timmy, poor Timmy." Whatever, he's just trying to like.
Yeah, I totally remember that now.
The distant
Man, I
detonations
always found
tell
that to
me
be an
you'll
issue.
Exceptionally resourceful.
What?
I look forward to hearing the whole story.
Trying to not only get through the government or whatever, but also having to try and just dodge the.
Oh yeah, because you have. Oh yeah, you have to like keep using your shield ability to dodge the sniper rifle, otherwise it just pops you instantly. Oh, I'm looking forward to the sequel though.
Supposedly the sequel's already out.
Oh yeah, it is.
Okay then.
It went live for tomorrow or something. I think they were going off of Eastern time, but
Okay, because I
Yep.
saw Callie Mackin streaming that.
yeah, my plan is I'll stream it tomorrow. I'm just super excited. I've been hearing really good reviews about it so far.
I'm gonna need some bacon. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah, no, from what I heard, the writing is all still there. Yeah,
Well,
it was easily. Yeah, and I think it was Double Fine's breakout game, so it's cool to see them finally, continuing it.
yeah, of course. Wasn't there? Didn't Double Fine also do some other games? I'm trying to remember some of the other ones.
Well, they've done plenty. They've done a bunch of other games. They handled Stacked or Stacking, or it's called. They handled Costume Quest. They did.
Oh yeah, I remember
Uh,
playing. I think I only played the second one because that wound up being free on the Xbox Gold.
Right. They did. I think it's called Broken Age. It was a point-and-click adventure game that had Elijah Wood and stuff in it. They did Brutal Legend with Jack Black.
Oh yeah.
They did The Cave, I think it's called. The Cave is like another kind of adventuring kind of game. They did. They did a lot of browser games. They did Iron Brigade. They did Sesame Street Once Upon a Monster. They worked on that. They did.
Iron Brigade actually sounds familiar.
Iron Brigade was the game where it was a giant mech game.
Oh, was it like in
Exactly.
World War One or two?
Yeah, World War One, and you basically piloted your own mobile bases. You had to run around and shoot other people.
Yeah, I actually remember that. I believe I was doing co-op with some of my friends when that Maeve came out, and then it's like we got pretty far, but we weren't able to beat the final mission.
Huh.
Yeah, because the game was just kind of throttling just about any and everything at us, and we just weren't really that durable.
They apparently Double Fine worked on the Playroom, which became Astro's Playroom eventually later. That's cool with Sony. They made Hack and Slash, which is a decent enough game I tried. They were the ones who helped produce the remastered versions of Grim Fandango and Day of the Tentacle.
Ah.
Oh, and Full Throttle. They did a sort of co-op shooter roguelike game called Rad with Namco that was okay. And then then Psychonauts 2. So I mean, no, I'm super stoked. Everyone seems super excited for it.
Well, hopefully it holds up to the original.
Just hopeful. I'm gonna get going.
Alrighty.
Talk to you later.
Take it easy. Like popcorn. And call to be safe.
Hello.
Damn it.
Were you expecting something else?
No, it was just, I don't think my initial greeting got through.
Well, I have to quickly swap connections for one.
Well, I figured that, but I thought at Discord, I was waiting until you said something so that way I could have said it, but oh well.
So,
Season
what
of the
brings
Lost.
you here? Season of the Lost.
Yep.
The last city, still there.
Yeah, but now we are at a bit of a awkward situation.
There's robots everywhere.
No, thankfully we managed to quickly close the Vex incursion that Lakshmi unleashed.
Well, that's good at least.
The problem, though, is we're helping Savathun.
Well done.
Yeah, we're helping the Hive God of Deception and Deceit to try and get rid of her worm.
Oh, golly gee willikers. I wonder if this is going to bite you in the rear later on.
Yeah, especially given the freaking trailer.
Especially given the title.
Yeah. Destiny 2, the
It's
Witch
like
Queen.
the freaking name tag's like, hello.
Hello, I will
am
not stab you in
such
the
and
back.
such. I am the god of lies, deception, and worms.
Man,
This worm is being naughty because he's showing compassion. I want you to destroy it.
no, the worm's not showing compassion, thankfully, because the worm's
That would
actually,
be terrifying.
yeah, it's like, hey, yeah, Savathun, would you kindly kill those people so I can have a feast? They've been such big bullies to that other planet, and I would love to devour those that have been jerks to others. Thank you.
I'm just imagining the worm with a top hat at this point. Like, hello.
Don't forget the monocle.
Yeah, but where's its eye?
Yes. I mean, if the Alaska bullworm can have eyes, as well as a couple of the bosses in Super Meat Boy, this worm can have at least a monocle or two.
Yeah. 5. Or 10. 10 because we really like monocles.
Well, I'm trying to think of how many eyes the worm actually had, which I think is about 5.
But, well, if that's the case, that means he has to wear 2 monocles.
So he has to wear glasses.
No.
Well, I mean, glasses for one side of his eyes.
Yeah, but they're not. They won't be attached. No.
How do we know?
Have you ever seen someone with only 1 lens glasses? No.
Well, I mean, at least when they're not cheaply made.
Not cheaply made, huh?
Well, I'm looking into such things like the sunglasses and whatnot.
Ooh, from Blammo.
Do 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 do. Yes, I'm well aware.
Blammo was. I think Blammo was the actual place, to be honest. So, yeah.
I wouldn't be too surprised, but at the same time, it's like it does essentially just have the tone that it could have just came from a cartoon like Ren and Stimpy.
Maybe I'm confusing Blammo. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
More to the point, who cares?
Well, anyway, so we have no more white ammo bricks anymore.
Yay.
Yeah, so anything that uses primary ammo is now an infinite weapon.
Yay.
Yeah, so certain weapons like the Polaris Lance doesn't need to worry about running out of ammo. Which I'm only trying to remember what quirks that had.
Yay. It's only a matter of time before the sword gets unlimited ammo at this rate.
About that.
Hmm.
Well, there is a quirk to where it's like if you pick up ammo for the swords, it actually gets deeper reserve. So,
Deeper reserves for swords.
yep.
Okay, so let me get this straight. All the weapons that are in the primary slot have now officially become the Infinity from Borderlands 2.
Pretty much, and it's not only just the primary / top weapon slot, it's any that uses the white ammo bricks before. So, you remember Vex Mythoclast?
Uh-oh.
That has infinite ammo.
Why?
Because reasons. Speaking of, I'm gonna have fun with it.
What other crazy freaking weapons that use white bricks are there? Saying that out loud makes me think you're playing a Lego game at this point.
Meanwhile, I'm just building all these enemies with the Vex, because not only did it get buffed with the fact that it has the primary ammo buff, but also, since a good amount of people has gotten the weapon since its release, they actually buffed the damage and whatnot.
So in other words, this weapon may be on its way to the meta.
Yep.
Oh, goody, goody gumdrops.
Gumdrops.
I already said that.
Well, I know, but I was trying to say it with you. Because, but yeah, let's see here. I'm going to check the energy exotics. Let's see here.
Is there a sword that uses white bricks?
Thankfully, no. They've always been heavy. We do have the Graviton Lance, the Fighting Lion Grenade Launcher.
Oh, don't you just love the Graviton Lance?
Yeah. Skyburner's Oath, no one cares about. Oh. I forgot about the Risk Runner.
Oh. For a moment I thought it was Sickly Sam.
Oh, Sleeper sent me this power.
Okay.
But I just thought of Risk Runner and the fact that that gun can fire infinitely as soon as you get hit with an arc damage.
And it already has unlimited ammo.
Yeah, so you not only get infinite ammo in terms of its reserves, but get hit with an arc weapon, much less get kills with it, you can pretty much have an infinite gun.
Congratulations, it now became a bullet hose. Operation
Oh,
Extreme Intensity is currently in effect.
Oh, I thought of something evil with it, and hey there, Meta. Oh,
Oh, Ghost Man.
Risk Runner got more deadly. Because if it procs on arc damage, what if I threw my own grenade in Crucible, kept getting kills with it, and with the fact that it can chain and lightning to anyone nearby the opponent, I don't have to worry about the fire being accurate.
And what's that?
Yeah, I could just essentially turn it into a laser tag.
It became a freaking minigun.
And then we've got Trinity Ghoul. Oh.
I feel like I should know this one.
Trinity Ghoul is the bow that, if you get a crit kill with it, it gives you a lightning rod, which winds up being able to give you chain lightning capabilities. The thing, though,
I feel like I should know this one, to be honest.
We have sightings of Red Legion
And
infiltrators.
I feel like you
everywhere.
shared this one to me before. I don't know.
yeah, well, basically, if you get at least any arc kills or you get a precision kill with the bow, you can get a wonderful perk, lightning rod, where it's just a single bolt, and despite the fact that it hits enemies, it can shoot lightning out of the target or from where you struck the thunderbolt, and if it gets kills, you can just keep having infinite lightning rods.
So, in other words, congratulations. You made yourself a cluster bomb out of your target.
Yep, and then we have the La Monarch, where you can just try to keep firing poison arrows if you are quick enough. Then we have the Teraba, which, oh boy. Let's see here. What else? Thankfully, Ariana's Vow doesn't work since that uses as a special ammo. We do, however, have Symmetry, but hardly anyone's been using that.
What about the lens?
Which lens? Oh, Prometheus lens?
Yes.
That uses special ammo, just like all the other trace rifles.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Crisis averted.
but
Let's chase them out.
I've got.
They think they'll
We
spy
do
on
have
my
Tiku's
territory.
divination, where you can hit fire shots and then you can quickly try to hit them with aimed down sights to make them explode.
So it's like that one scout rifle, except interesting.
Yeah, and then we have the Devil's Ruin, which can allow you to fire it like a normal sidearm, but then you can expend the ammo to become a laser beam.
Well, that sounds exciting.
And then we have the Tommy's Matchbook, where the more you fire the gun, while it does get more powerful, it also burns you.
Sounds like the Hulan heater gone wrong.
Yeah, it's like as if the Huolong heater wasn't cooled enough.
I'm sorry, but that ring of fire that's currently erupting around you, it's setting your butt on fire right now.
Hell, not only just your butt, but also your booties.
Oh, this is bad.
You said a heavy weapons guy.
You know, that's kind of a... Oh, I don't know. Is it good? Is it bad?
One sec. I'm burning.
My biscuits are burning.
Oh yeah, I forgot they also fixed the overcharge quirk with the Vex Smith class.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
In other words, this gun is now awesome, which means meta.
Possibly, at the same time, you don't have to worry about losing your overcharge charges when you stow it away.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
In other words, you're always supercharged.
yeah, with at least 6 shots, unless you get the catalyst done.
And then it's 8.
Yep, which you can get at least 4 linear fusion.
Freaking beam them up.
4 linear fusion rifle shots.
This is just getting silly now.
To be fair, it's like, what about this isn't silly?
The robots now.
Yeehaw!
The fact you just took an arm off a freaking Vex and start beating him to death with it, and boom, it's a gun.
Yeah, about that.
What?
The vents are blown.
Supposedly, it
won't get
was
away.
made by the Vex for humans.
Nani?
Yeah! I mean, even the flavor text for the Vex Myth class is like, this was crafted for human hand. You don't know when exactly you'll be needing this for, but you'll know.
Okay. The plot thickens, apparently. Because why would the Vex make weaponry for humanoid combatants?
Number one answer, probably some of the Vex remembers their humanity. Yeah,
so
because
we got ourselves some rogues in this system.
pretty much, because apparently there's also the subdivision of Vex that worships the darkness.
Distant detonations tell me you've been exceptionally
And the
resilient.
other that
I
worships
look
the
forward to
cog.
hearing the whole story.
Yep, and if you're watching the stream here, Meta, that's my tag, and I just realized my freaking tag numbers. God damn it.
Whoops.
No, it was randomly generated for me, and thanks, Bungie.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I am Mecha43 hashtag 6919.
69. Oh.
I love how you were close to finishing it. Like, how's that bad? Oh wait,
Funny number is funny.
kinky numbers funny.
Then again, it could be worse. You could have 1337.
Or double 69s. Or some other
You
lead
don't.
speak.
I don't think 69 is lead speak.
It's still meant to fund the internet number.
As well as 34.
Yep, and it seems like we've got some interesting items in the Eververse. One of which seems to be inspired by Rasputin.
The song, the guy, or the AI?
The AI.
My son, the planet, or me?
Yes.
Freaking smartass.
Oh yeah, and then we also have a finisher that's a bit silly for a warlock.
If it's a falcon kick, I'm out of here.
I don't know if it's better or worse.
It's a punch, isn't it?
Kind of. Have you ever seen the commercials where you see people... Well, actually, I don't think you've ever seen ads to give an ad blocker.
And no TV.
Yeah, so, okay, to give context, there's a toy that's being sold where it's like you could have a ball that kind of floats around you. You can attempt to do tricks like having it slide all around your arms, and make it spin around your hand and whatnot. Basically, the new finisher for the Warlock has it where they kind of do a figure eight with the ball in their arms before they toss it towards their weakened combatant.
Okay.
Give me a sec, Meta. Man, if only you were in the clan.
Or in the chat.
To be fair, I don't think we have a Discord chat with him.
Well, we have one group evolved in Meta, but also involves Stanza. I think this is when we were doing 100% OJ.
I'm actually trying to remember why we had a... Did you even have 100% orange juice?
Well, why else do I have the guy?
I'm trying to think besides the fact that we were just talking. Anyway... Oh, nearly typed in the wrong numbers for you.
Meanwhile, once again, another hectic day in Unite.
At this point, it's like, when isn't it hectic? My only question is, did you have anything bullshit like ranked?
No, but given the roster of players that I've been playing with, I might rather just headbutt ranked several times over.
I'm not even sure if ranked would save you from idiocy.
How about two idiots deciding, you know what, I'm just gonna stay back here, or TC, or faff about out in the front and let you guys just have fun. There was a moment where most of the match I was by myself defending a lane.
Kind of been there, so I know the pain.
As a guard of war.
Ugh, even worse. Because, yeah, you don't really have the health to play with.
Not the health, and especially when I'm still trying to level up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also forgot we got a new exotic weapon that Lucky is already saying may be the meta. Yeah, the Lawrence driver.
We're going to Arabia?
Well, it's another special linear fusion rifle, where the Lagrangian sight gives the weapon marks targets with an automated targeting system. Final blows on marked targets generates a telemetry pattern. Picking up telemetry patterns grants bonus ability energy. However, collecting 3 of those without dying grants the weapon bonus damage for a long duration. And then when you have something like the EM Anomaly, where a precision final blow with a weapon creates an implosion that not only draws in nearby targets, but damages them with another detonation, you can imagine how some close-quarter PvP maps will deal with this weapon.
So much for the shotgun meta.
Oh yeah, and people are still pretty pissed off about that, let alone the fact that they can't slide shotgun anymore.
Uh-oh.
Or as effectively.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because besides the fact that you could potentially use the precision frame or single slug shotguns, anything that has spread, it has even more spread.
What's this? You need to aim with the shotgun?
And
Oh, perish the thought.
yeah, and the fact they also give you less handling, because essentially it makes sense for that to be a thing.
Given it's an unwieldy shotgun.
As well as the fact that you're essentially trusting the fact that you would have the time to not only put the gun to your shoulder, but also being able to pull the trigger in time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to remember what else the thing granted.
Or hindered.
Oh, right. Yeah. It's like they increase the spread, they reduce the handling. If only I could pull up the TWAB that mentioned it.
In other words, good luck actually getting a kill with that tactic anymore.
Yep.
It's reaching the point where you have to basically shove the barrel right into the guy's stomach in order to make sure all the pellets hit.
Roughly, and oh boy, that was pretty potent. Oh, that's actually dirty.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm trying not the linear fusion rifle I was telling you about, and it seems like after you get the Lagrangian sight active, if you happen to pick up another telemetry with it, it actually resets the timer. So you could essentially have this forever.
Mm-mm.
I mean, granted, yeah, it could be tricky in the Crucible, but here's also the thing. It allows you to see through walls with it, too.
Mm-mm.
So, yeah, you could coordinate with your team, let them keep the one that's marked alive, and then once you get the third one, you can essentially just have a gun that can roughly one-shot you like a sniper.
Yeah, I have a feeling things are going to get real scary real quick.
Yeah, which makes me wonder if they would make another emblem based on this weapon. Because we...
Now with more instant vaporization.
Pretty much. Because in a way, it's like if what happened with the Prometheus lens and Lord of Wolves is anything to go off of, if this thing reaches cult status, then Bungie may wind up making a special emblem to give to those who endure the horrors.
Here's an emblem. It's basically a pile of ash with your middle finger on it.
Better yet, we made it a skeletal hand. because not only is it more badass, but also that's essentially what you'd be: ashes and bones.
This is what we call in the business bird up.
All right, let's see here. Internet for the 7 hashtag 745. Oh, wait. Yeah. 7457. Okay. They may. This could be a problem. Well, anyway, let's see. Also, what'd you share? Oh. Let's see, where did that one channel go? Ah, there it is. But
Hello.
Oh, hello again.
yeah, sorry, that stands out. Just this was the only one I had with both Hawk and Meta, mostly playing D2.
All right, then. I'll leave then.
Well, I mean, you can stay
Sorry
if you
about
like.
that.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna try that name again. METAKNIGHT 47.
Unless we have the.
Why are you a chicken?
I get cheese. There goes my ears.
So there's why are you a chicken?
Aye, did he really have to yell?
Oh, Meta, that reminds me. Did you see the trailers?
Yeah, crush a ghost with my hand. I'm going to crush every one of them in my hands.
Well, there's also the Bungie 30th anniversary bundle.
Bungie.
And guess what's coming back?
Yes, galley. A fucking galley.
Yeah. The Galahorn is returning.
The
People are looking for Necker. People are looking for Necker Castle to make a return.
To give you context, Hawk, Galahorn is an exotic
Most
rifle.
broken rocket launcher in Destiny's history. There you go. Done.
No. Well, he needs context on why it's broken. Basically, think of Truth, but not only does it have the ability to not only home in on targets, but also explode next to them without having to hit them directly, it can spawn homing clusters that can do even more damage.
So in other words, even worse than the Eyes of Tomorrow.
Potentially.
So
Because
for some,
don't know.
yeah,
I'm not too sure how good its tracking will be compared to Eyes of Tomorrow, actually.
right. But okay, so I just saw you type that in that you tried to send me, and it says that player does not exist. Bullshit! I don't exist. I
Actually,
have cross saves have been enabled.
hang on.
Hey, that's my Bungie name.
I may have an idea.
You're gonna have to get on Xbox to do it then, huh?
7457. Nope. I thought I could do it with lowercase on the off chance they actually did that instead, but
No, that's my Bungie name actually has the upper M and an upper K.
well, no. Well, then again, they do give an example that the there could be a capitalization. So
And it shows by platform names: Meta Knight 47 on Xbox, Meta 47 on Steam.
And in case you're wondering why I'm a chicken, 100% OJ.
Yes.
yeah, because often he would play as the chicken in that game, despite the fact the chicken has only 3 hit points, and I believe its main gimmick is that it can have a little extra evasion.
Fuck, motherfucker.
But yeah,
Oh, I thought we were gonna do it together.
That's it.
but yeah, I can send a Bungie friend request. Hang on.
I tried to even go on the app.
Player privacy settings may affect whether they receive this invite.
Oh shit! Well, my privacy settings should be completely open. Let me look. Roster.
Social preferences. I got all
social
set to
preferences.
public.
Clan and friends only. Public. Yeah, clan and friends only. My Fireteam invites are public. My Bungie friend requests are public.
Yeah, so.
The fuck.
Hang on, I'm going to go to the tower, see if I can actually have Xbox players be in there, let alone PlayStation members.
Yeah, try that.
Because,
You
yeah,
mean crossplay?
well, the idea is that if I can go to the tower, and since it has the shortest area to try and traverse around in, we could probably try to link up with each other on the tower and find each other, possibly add ourselves then.
I'm gonna go to the tower myself. Also, you'll
Hopefully
see
it won't
me in
be
my
like,
bulky shiny Titan because I'm gonna try to run my bulky shiny Titan.
Do I even
Bulky shiny
want to
Titan.
know why you're saying bulky shiny Titan?
Because bulky shiny Titan.
I'm scared to know why it's bulky.
Because it's a Titan.
Also,
And because bulky shiny Titan needs bulky shiny armor.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
okay, I'm in a tower.
Let me look
checking
at the roster. Yeah, there's Steam players in here. There's PlayStation players in here. Everybody's in here. Everyone is here. Da 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 da.
Yep.
It even shows me what platform they're on. So Steam, I guess, is that Stadia? I can't tell. Hold on, let me look.
Hang on.
PlayStation?
Stadia?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Stadia.
Destiny 2 is on Stadia.
It's been on Stadia. Nobody gives a
Wow.
fuck about Stadia.
Well, of
Fuck
course,
Google
you might
Stadia.
as well play in with a freaking cardboard box at this point.
Pretty much, because people have been saying that there's input lag with Stadia.
So much input lag.
Yeah, which makes you wonder, who the hell thought this was a good idea to stream
And
games?
it's funny. Any one of these people that's in this lobby, I can send Bungie for requests. I'm gonna try to type yours in again and see if it works. Let's try one.
Could be a bit of a spelling error, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, it's pretty-
NIGHT 47 hashtag 7457 57 player not found.
I must be found. That play not found. Bullshit.
Well, the most I can think of is that we just keep going in and out of the tower, or at least one of us does, and
Well, just okay. This would fuck up your stream for a minute. Log out of Steam, log into Xbox, just for a solid minute, so I can send you a friend request and then hop back onto Steam.
As everyone just goes forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and put one foot
Oh
forward.
my god! Also, fucking Rickety called it, Mecca. Rickety called it.
wait, Rickety?
About Osiris being Savathun.
Well, no, I'm trying to understand what you were saying as the first word.
I said rickety. You know what I'm talking about. Rickety, Clutch, Gifted, those three. I'm
Nope.
in a clan with them. That's why I'm not in a clan with Nova and them.
Well, That explains why I don't know who you're talking about, because the only one that I've seen that was calling it was Chibi Robo.
Oh, but he was like, he's acting a little sus. I wonder if he's Savathun or he's controlled by Savathun.
Also, we have
and
a problem.
It's just like, what's that?
I can't launch Destiny 2.
Why? You own Destiny 2.
I think you bought the base game.
No, you did. If I
Then,
remember correctly, you at least had access to the base game before I did.
and I'm not sure why it's saying I can't sign in.
Okay. Your brother...
I'm just gonna... Okay,
I
so
don't know.
I wound up just going to the store and making sure I can get it, and thankfully, while it said free, boom.
Yeah, because it's free to play. The base game is free to play.
Okay, that may have been what the issue was, is that I probably didn't have the license saying I owned it. I may have had yeah, I may have had the DLC, but the fact that I didn't have the whole, do you have the licensing of, do you have the ownership license for this thing? And then I'm,
Okay.
What now?
well anyway,
Thank you.
starting to sign in on the Xbox front,
Guardian, it's busy.
so
Yeah.
potentially,
YD, please stand by. Image is currently playing. And
A T-90 tank.
I don't know.
A T-90 tank is in my lobby. Get out of here.
A T-90 pink?
T-90 tank.
Oh.
Ready to check?
Are you playing Fallout now?
No. I have been playing a lot of Fallout.
For you.
I got the perfect reaction to this thing.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's like while I'm finagling with the Xbox run, on the Steam version, I'm juggling modes.
I'm surprised it lets you log in on both platforms.
I'm pretty sure it's going to kick me out of the Steam front.
You know, I'm just imagining like something out of Warcraft where there's like 50 million instances of the same guy and they're just doing the emotes. Synchronized dancing.
You killed one of me, but did you kill all of me?
Oh god, you had to go back to the enlisted thing, huh?
Fucking.
All I'm just thinking is one thing. Metal cooler.
I mean,
Hello, buddies.
I mean, I wouldn't be
Fucking
surprised
Dragon
if
Ball Z related.
they did have that in
And,
mind.
They're launching and they'll have a new LR Goku and LR full power Frieza.
Of fucking course they would.
And like
I
we're
like
in the
Frieza as much as the
the-
next guy, but this is getting silly now.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting sick and tired of the whole Goku Frieza shenanigans.
I mean,
Oh,
it's in
I've
the-
long gone got
This
sick
is
and tired of
where-
Goku.
where Frieza's, down while Goku's up, and
Alright. Send Bungie friend request.
hey, there's one.
This is a cease and desist. Stop trying to look for you.
Son of a bitch.
Let me know when you accepted it, or you let me know if you can send it, so that way I can see it.
You said you sent it to me, right?
Yeah.
It says Bungie friend request. It's not there. What?
Are you looking in the manage invites?
Yes, manage invites. It's not there.
Send me one.
You're not on the console.
I'm.
For some reason, it's not there. You're not there.
Am I not online?
Does it show you online?
You're a ghost!
Yeah, it says appear online. What the fuck?
Were you ghosting this whole time? Just didn't know it.
God, that'll be both depressing and sad.
Well, did
There
make
you
her realize
are.
that he was dead
There
since
you are. I see you.
1995.
You're on Steam. Join your fire team. See what happens. Quickly get off the Xbox before fucking FaceTime Continuum fucking crashes.
Mate, you don't know how this fucking works.
Nobody
I don't know,
knows
but we're
how.
fucking here.
You don't know. He don't know. I don't know. Nobody know.
Jack, return to monkey.
It's freaking train wrecks, aka fucked up day, aka a
Squad W.
aka return to monkey.
Jesus.
We've been watching that way too many times. All right.
Yeah, I've
Okay,
certainly been
I'm
watching the
sending
20.
you a friend request. Can you accept my friend request?
No.
Yeah, watch it. It just doesn't show up. It's just like, fuck you.
Potential spam alert.
Oh, fuck.
That actually be depressing if they actually did say that.
Coming from a Titan? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Did a giant? Oh, screw that.
Okay, so I guess show off how my shiny Titan looks like a shiny Titan.
You're not wearing nothing but the wild hunts?
Because I hadn't used this character since that fucking set. But it's kind of shiny. Fuck you, dude.
Wild Hunt Titan armor.
Yeah, and if
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, hey, at least I'll do this shit. Is this any better?
hello, fucking Robotnik.
Oddly fitting given the situation.
Yeah, I'll just use my resplendent armor, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just looking and through the Wild Hunt via Google. One of them looks freaking intimidating.
If it's the super bulky one,
wait.
that's Titan.
Oh wait, that's fan art. Never mind.
There. Did I not activate it for all my pieces? Motherfucker, what did I do to?
Oh.
Oh, that shiny armor?
Well, it's only shiny because he's using a certain shader.
It's like you just polished up junk.
Let me see here. Did you leave the shader unchanged?
No, yes, I did leave the shader unchanged.
Grayscale
I hope I
Undergrowth?
got the right one.
I mean, given it seems to be from the wiki, yeah, that seems like it's the armor set.
I was expecting
Oh,
something.
no, now you can look at me. I'm running the. It's actually letting me have that set because I earned it.
I'm gonna use a bit of Overwatch terminology with this one. I was expecting more Crusader and not Junkertown.
No, you can see it now.
Well, he can't see it. Well, then again, I don't even think he's watching the stream anyway, so.
Well, I'm trying to keep this as steady as I possibly can.
Right.
That, and I haven't gotten on there yet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
But,
you could technically
we're
post
still
it to
trying-
Discord if you had to.
I mean, same time, we are still trying to get each other added before I go back onto the Steam front.
Isn't that right, Dungeon Bum?
Are you on the Steam version in Orbit?
I'm at the title screen in the frickin' Steam version.
On the light.
That's how.
And how are you? Then your Xbox character is in Orbit.
Yes, with you.
When
Yes, and I tried to send you an invite, and you didn't accept.
That's because I didn't get it.
Yeah, okay. We'll try again.
Okay, now it says it. Friend invite received.
So for those that are currently watching this stream,
Now get the fuck out.
this is quite possibly the most minimalistic title screen you'll ever see for the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, speaking of which, there's also one thing you should know. Unlike,
What's that?
What could that be?
unlike all the other seasons, this particular season is going to go for 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah,
It's
because...
going all the way up
Is
to
it?
the Witch Queen.
Question:
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it really classified as a season if it lasts half a year?
Well, to be fair, it's like they did have a fair amount of pushback with this, especially with Beyond Light and during the pandemic. So I think they're just trying to get themselves a bit.
This season would have set up to be like
the prologue to the Witch Queen.
yes, and this would have only lasted probably like what 3 months. This would have came out before the end of the year. That's what they were planning.
Yeah.
And then they had to push back the seasons, extend the seasons a little bit, and then this one they just had to massively extend it. So
Yeah.
that way, you know.
Yeah, especially
So
with the
let me
fact
put
that
it to you this way: if you buy this season's pass, you should hit 100, even if you were casual, filthy casual. If you don't hit 100 this season in 6 months, there's something wrong.
well, here's also a thing.
If you don't hit the level 100 after 6 months, you're not even playing Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Heck, I can't play Destiny 2 still.
Well, I mean, you have an excuse, but the fact that
Yeah.
I can at least get to level 2.
I try, my computer has a heart attack, and I'm like, well,
That's it.
All right, and I'm back on the Steam front, and I don't see you.
I'm like,
Others?
darn it.
And like that, it all ends.
Q. And like that, Q was gone.
It's just gone.
Like a fart in the wind.
Why does that sound so freaking familiar?
Like a turd in the wind.
You've been watching Venom, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
That one's gonna be good.
The only reason I knew of that
and then,
was
of course,
I was
the
getting a
No
lot of
Way
people.
Home trailer just dropped.
Yeah, my cousin is amped for that.
It's gonna be good. Help bringing back.
They brought back the old Dr. Octopus.
Yes.
Are we talking about the one that just let the old lady go and just went, oops?
Yep. Yep. The same one. One and the same.
The same one that also did Fiddler on the Roof.
Oh, yeah. The outtake.
That doesn't make any sense. How? How? Why?
I don't even know at this point, mate.
Because he was also going to do Fiddler on the Roof.
Like, why is that not a thing? Like, bullshit.
I assume we're still...
Like, you accepted the friend request, at least.
Well, yeah, I clicked on it,
But
but
yet,
it didn't...
you can't find me on here.
Yeah, and it's...
Maybe you need to exit out of the game entirely, boot back the game, and maybe it'll update the friend list. I don't know.
Who knows?
Also, Meta, you definitely need some better armor, my friend.
Definitely need what?
Better armor.
Better armor.
Well,
You're
yeah,
literally falling apart. You got rubber bands on your chest and your arms and your legs.
Okay, well, he didn't see what I just did to it.
well, I saw it, but he couldn't.
Why
Because...
is everything chrome?
Oh, that and why is everything flamed? I now have
Oh boy.
my resplendent armor active.
If only we could be more specific with the year, because I believe the recent one is a lot different than potentially the one you're wearing.
So apparently this Titan armor was from season 12?
Yep,
Yes.
and I believe we're on season 16.
So about a year's worth.
Yep.
This
Like,
all
oh
sounds-
my god, tight. That armor is like so last year.
Oh, good God.
Oh, good God.
Is there an echo?
Yes. Yes.
There's an echo to, at the amazement of the kind of joke you'd make.
My fucking brain just fucking exploded.
No,
twice.
we're essentially like Squidward, where he just flips his top, takes the brain out, and just puts it in the dumpster.
It comes with the turf of living in California, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, everything else
Kid.
with it. The fucking wildfires and all that stuff ain't enough.
Oof.
I feel
Well,
pretty bad.
thankfully, there hasn't been any fires near me. The weather has been fairly pleasant for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it, of course that making it to the damn GIFs.
What?
Who's familiar with the one line that Mr. Krabs said that either was done by a fan or possibly the voice actor himself, where it's just Mr. Krabs just standing there seeming to be friendly, only to then suddenly get pissed off and go like, Mr. Squidward, I should fucking kick you in the ass.
Well, then again, at the same time, SpongeBob was cussing up a storm at one point.
Well, that was only done in just because he was trying to get the right voice for SpongeBob. Since apparently...
Which is basically annoyed Santa Elf.
Yep.
You're never gonna look at SpongeBob the same way again after you know about that little origin story.
I already don't look at it the same way.
I was going to say, you wouldn't look at any of the other cartoon characters the same way once you've learned what the voice actors can and have done.
I mean, look at the Scout, for instance, from Team Fortress 2.
I was also going to say, look at Sonic from the old cartoon series.
Speaking of TF2 stuff, anybody ever pay attention to Mr. Paladin?
Here we go.
The Spy Man?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's also got a medic. He's also like does some medic stuff too. But I'm not joking. Wait. What are you laughing at?
I'm still on that.
Oh,
I'll just
God,
leave
what?
it to you go.
What?
Look on Discord.
For a moment.
That's about how I feel after I get off work. Could we just interrupt us all?
I didn't know that little freaking thing I did really did that.
Jesus Christ.
See you soon.
Oh, Hawk, did I tell you about how I busted a gut with Meta here?
Oh my God! All right. So let me just
Hang on.
Let me just set the table here.
Oh, hang on. I'm asking if I told him the story.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Well, just to
Okay, you
clarify,
guys
okay, yeah. All right.
So let's set the table here. Me, Mecha, and one of our friends, Clone. I'm pretty sure you've met him at least once. XD Clone Elite. We're all playing Halo.
Vaguely on that one.
We're all playing Halo Reach Custom Game. Just the three of us. We're playing the smallest map you could, that is there. Which one was it? It was
essentially Beaver Creek Halo Reach Edition.
Yeah, Beaver Creek. So you're running around fucking invisible half the time, I'm getting my shit kicked in. Meanwhile, Clone's like fucking sniping the shit out of us half the time. And you two have a scuffle, and it's something about laughing, and you go, it's like, he's upstairs. I have a sword, I'm running at him, and I go, oh shoot, right after you say, he's upstairs.
Yeah.
Just fucking stab him, and he's just like, holy shit, and you just bust out.
Yeah, I just
laughing. Like you just lost
my
your
gut just
shit.
exploded like
just
two
stop
times
it.
after that.
Oh, now I remember.
You were just
Basically, you decided, you know what, we're gonna copy Rooster Teeth for this one, for this, all of it.
Well-
Little do you realize, I predicted the future!
Pretty much. Or at the very least, we just had an even more hilarious take of Tiki's upstairs.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Can I send you an invite to Fire Team?
Invite
That-
received.
No.
Okay, can you accept it?
Working
No.
on it, because,
He's trying to accept the fire team request. Interrupt him!
yeah, with the PvE enemies in the Lost Sector.
Oh,
The fall, it's like, we must not let him link up with Meta.
it must not happen. There we go. Hi.
Hi, we can finally show you off on stream.
Hi. Now you can look at the fucking what I did to my arm.
Honestly, I think you should have just kept the rest of the armor, but kept the head being with the ornament. Because, come on, that helmet with that kind of style it just screams Robotnik.
I don't know about you, but I think his Titan went through Skyrim. Yeah, there's like this shout that basically gives you,
Okay.
I believe it's called
Better,
Dragon
better.
Aspect.
Oh, for God's sake, this fucking Majin Buu.
Oh god. Put it back on! Put it back on!
Okay, so this one.
What is that?
It's a dragonfly regalia.
That's a dragonfly?
Dragonfly?
Yeah, that's
That was like Forsaken. It's Forsaken ornament.
Forsaken nothing. I think that was in the first year.
No, that's
No, wait, yeah.
Forsaken.
Yeah, I just now saw the little symbol.
But then we go back.
Yeah, but I was saying you keep the solstice on the helmet because with the way that the effects are, it looks like the fire effects is just under your nose, which you could kind of be like, I am Dr. Ivo Robotnik.
Robotnik. Anchorman Robotnik.
Robotnik.
I was too busy combing my nose hairs into this beautiful mustache.
Ooh, my mustache.
Oh,
Also, how do you feel about the second movie having Knuckles?
I'm honestly, not that surprised.
And who was playing Knuckles? If I remember correctly,
Shit.
Himself.
isn't it Idris Elba? What I heard was supposed to be Knuckles.
Yeah, it's like I think the voice actor made a post on saying that they were going to voice Knuckles for the upcoming movie.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Which I just watched because I just watched Suicide Squad. By the way, it's a good fucking movie. Fucking hilarious.
Boyd.
Anyway, now that I'm here, let me import some of my better weapons. That way I'm not like, entirely new.
Better weapons? If you said you haven't played since the Season of the Hunt, the fuck?
No, the Titan.
You
has
have
it.
a
My Hunter
long
has-
road ahead of you.
My Hunter has played last season, but just my Titan. I haven't touched my Titan in a while.
Oh, now the game registers, now the game servers register that we're now friends.
Finally, it's just like, oh, we can't just hold this back any longer. Fuck it, just do it. Click it.
Just plop it. Plop it and call it good.
Meanwhile, the Bun GHQ. Ah, the hamster died. Oh, get the replacement.
Oh, the hamster died. Well, shit. Cat's out of the bag. Fucking roll it.
Meanwhile, we might have to go back to EDZ.
That's fine.
Oh wait, hang on. Did you do the story mission?
Not on the Titan, no.
Boot up the fucking mission cocoon.
The
Will it
mission
let me, will it
cocoon?
let me do Cocoon?
Not Legacy. The
I know, I'm trying.
I was going to say it should be in the Dreaming City somewhere.
those that have happened and those that have yet to have happened happens here.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. They added something new for new players.
Oh, goody.
A freaking
You want to
time.
skip the main story?
Well, not only that, but it's like we have a timeline.
A timeline?
Oh, timeline.
Yes.
Also, no, it's not there.
Ah,
The Red War.
the curse of
I don't
Osiris.
know where the fuck to launch it.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna be fairly busy playing catch up if I decide to try again with a newer rig.
Assuming that they don't sunset most of this stuff, because otherwise you're going to just get cliff notes of this stuff, like Season of the Forge. Really? Season of the Forge? What? What was wrong with just Black Armory? You called the freaking DLC Black Armory.
Sorry, can't hear you. Retcon.
Also,
Fucking retcon.
Also, speaking of retcon, I fucking hate what they did with Ada 1, especially if you took the time to do the fucking blacksmith title. Yeah, because one of the triumphs for the blacksmith is finding her the Obsidian Accelerator, which a lot of players couldn't be able to do because the freaking puzzle to do it was so cryptic. And
Which involves black armory weaponry and shooting certain things.
yep, as well as killing a big bad Taken with the Izunagi's Burden. Which I'm...
So, in other words, have fun with that.
Yeah, and for doing that, you not only supposedly got a ghost shell, but you also got a component that you could turn into Ada and make her all glowy, like as if you channeled the Obsidian Accelerator into the weaponry. Downside, in between the fact that she went away and coming back in Beyond Light as the armor or vendor, all of a sudden, oops! I took out the back of my brain.
Why?
Okay, problem, I just can't find it. All I see is the astral alignment, which requires season pass ownership.
That's probably why you weren't able to see that mission.
Wah, wah, wah.
I thought you got
You could it up.
I thought you got the yearly thing.
No, I don't have the season pass. This season's pass. I won't get it until because I paid till Friday. I did it for my hunter. It let me do it like automatically on my hunter, but that's it.
Do you have a warlock?
Yes.
Well, I'm only.
Is he worse than the Titan?
Yes. Oh, that's not a heat.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Actually, it's right around 1250, just like this.
So yeah, you essentially stopped with the Season of the Hunt.
Yeah, well, my hunter, which has always been my main account, is the only one that is at like 1311.
Hunter, everyone's main.
According to the game data, about a little over 33%. Yeah.
Then what are the others?
Titans and Warlocks.
Sorry, my cord fell off. Anyway.
Also, not
What
gonna
were you
lie.
saying?
Well, first off, initially I thought the fieldwork finisher was going to have you throwing paper at the enemy.
No, you just throw a knife.
Yeah, you essentially do Petra's knife trick, but you just send the knife into someone's chest.
Also, that's good. Billy Mandy, that's good.
Well, to be fair, we are just kind of sitting here like, all right, we're gonna try.
Well, can you launch it?
Oh,
I propose
Golly gee willikers,
redo that mission.
Sadly, I can't because once I cleared it, I don't have the option.
Okay, just take us to wherever. I might just do it on my own. Maybe it just requires me to do it on my own anyways.
No, I mean, me and Lucky did it together, even though we both just got plopped into it. And I don't know if they made it to where it's like you can only do it once on an account.
Most likely, because I already have the... Yeah, I have the Wayfinder's gun.
And of
I
course,
sorta
Hawk will
realized
share
that,
that
yeah.
gif.
So since I already have the compass, obviously I've done the... Oh my...
Is the compass made out of gold?
No. However,
more like silver.
yeah, it's not even it's not even a proper compass.
So why is it called a compass then?
Magical compass.
Hey, Glimmer Mining Crew. Thanks.
A compass that doesn't point north. No additional shots nor powder. And I half expected it to be made out of wood. You are without doubt the worst Titan I've ever heard of.
But you have heard
But you
of me.
have heard of me.
You have heard of me.
Also, I want to say that it's not necessarily the same kind of compass as we're used to. It's mostly to try and help us find the, what the fuck? But, it's supposed to help us find the, wayward Techians that, have freed Marsov from, her near-death experience.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Of course, it is kind of sad that you know, obviously, Crow does not have memories of his sister.
Thankfully, because who knows what could have happened if he actually had memories.
Also,
Another trip through the meatball. That's what's gonna happen.
Also, mini bike. Titan on a mini bike.
Fallen Sparrow.
Ow.
Fallen Sparrow?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Fucking boo.
Oh, come on. You know you love it.
Just because it's a joke doesn't mean I have to approve of it.
That's a
I
joke.
I know you like to see it.
No, it just makes me want to press that button on your chest.
Boo.
That's a
Pretty pile of glimmer.
Hold them off while I transmit this.
Yay. Hey, look, so much stuff to punch. You just punch.
European Live Zone.
Okay, so I don't know if you still have a Switch meta, but have you played the new Pokemon Unite?
No, I have not. And I do have a Switch. Unfortunately, I need to get it out of the pond. Because, again, I went into a near homelessness experience. That's about the best thing that I throw it in there. Essentially, all life, all things that were not, you know, vital to my survival was pawned. Except for the Xbox, because I can't pawn that, because if I lose it, I'm basically paying for something that I don't actually own anymore.
Yeah, the Xbox Gold.
No,
Yeah.
it's not that.
Wait.
I'm still paying the Xbox. I have to pay that Xbox for the next 2 months, or next
What are you renting
year and
on
a
it?
half.
Or else the Repo Man shows up.
I don't think it's essentially the Repo Man, but it goes into the collections. They would probably lock my account out.
My word. You'll have to keep some for
Good
yourself, you know.
boy.
Okay, who it's giving you the Xbox, and why is it a monthly rate?
Because I caved and went ahead and got a Series S through their through a
Who's
program
doing
that
this?
basically allows me to lease to own my Xbox. Gives me Game Pass Ultimate for a full 2 years while I'm paying it for $26 a month. So I don't pay for Game Pass. It's already active for 2 years. I just pay $26 a month.
For 2 years.
Yes. Which, in terms, it's not that bad.
And then when you finally own it, it already becomes obsolete with the new Xbox.
Is it the
Or as
pawn
we call
shop?
it, the X-Brick.
Is it
Well, I mean, I got a Series S. It's, you know,
who's running this?
That's right.
their Microsoft is running it itself.
So,
All you have to do is make sure you pass a credit check, which is not very hard. And
So-
essentially, the more payments that I make, the better my credit is, because I'm making payments on items that go towards my credit.
Microsoft
Therefore,
has
I'm
a
building my
leasing
credit by doing
program?
it.
Well, at least it's a credit check and not a vibe check.
You would fail the lab check.
You would fail it multiple
You.
times.
Yes, I know. Exactly.
I don't
Who
even know
even
what that is.
passes the damn vibe
So
check?
I would fail too.
We'd all fail it because one doesn't even know how one can pass a vibe check.
No! Whoa! Hey! It's in the floor! It's in the floor!
Yeah, it was on the.
What's in the floor?
Yeah, I saw it was on the ground. I saw it was on the ground, and somehow it just got sunk into the ground.
Also,
Okay, did any of you guys bought a shovel?
Also, armor pieces have stasis energy now?
Yeah, to
Oh,
shit.
it's mostly to counter the fact that there's stasis weaponry now.
How much stasis weaponry we talking
Oh yeah,
here?
speaking of shovel.
Think you're trying to with a spoon. Hopefully you don't run into human rights violations on the way there. Oh god, I shouldn't say that.
Oh, Meta, you are going to be in for the treat of your life with the new stasis stuff.
Well, I already know what most stasis, but it's just because I had that cryogenic pistol from last season.
So you lied.
Talking. The what?
You said the last time you played this was during the season of the hunt, when in actuality it was freaking
I'm
season
not-
of the splicer.
No, did I not tell you that my hunter played this new seasons? My Titan did not.
And the Warlock probably
And
played even
Warlock
less.
is somewhere in space. Yes, I know that. Oh, that's a hand cannon. Yeah, that's a hand cannon. That's cool.
Yeah, a stasis hand cannon.
Is
And
it
it's blue.
legendary?
Yep.
Huh. Hopefully I.
And it's a primary.
Did you
Oh, that's-
hear? Primaries have unlimited ammo now.
And Meta, guess what? Remember what else uses primary ammo?
Oh no! Fuck that! Fuck you! I fucking forgot you earned that damn thing. Well, I wouldn't say earned it. You got lucky.
Well, here's the thing. This is basically recompense from the last
Raid
weapon
exotic.
he
You
tried.
fucking Mythoclast stupid fast after Eyes of Tomorrow after months of trying for Eyes of Tomorrow.
Also, Meta, do you know the secondary firing mode?
Well,
It's time for a demonstration.
Yeah.
over here. There was one that ran over there. You're right here. Get him. He's right there.
I'm trying to see him. He's hiding behind the box.
Don't you hide by that box. Little shit, come on out. Ah.
You know, it's funny that he, of course, spent like 2 months getting one freaking weapon, yet in the Unite he has 5 costumes I'm trying to get.
Yeah, 5 of the same costume. And the fact that it's like you got the berry one before you got the Talonflame skin.
It's like, come on!
You're teasing me at this point, game.
Now you're just messing with me.
Stop blue balling me.
Literally. Well, I mean, I got Praelus Revenge, I got Fatebringer, I got fucking Corrective Measure. I pretty much got most of the weapons my first run.
Okay, what about Isa tomorrow?
I don't think he's ever done this
That's
Deep
not
Stone.
I'm talking about Vogue.
Well, even so,
Fog.
Voltaglass.
Oh.
Yeah, VOG.
Which I heard they're supposed
Veterans
to be
only
bringing
guild.
another OG back. Please bring back King's Fall. Please bring back King's Fall.
You know, funny enough,
What's that?
Taking on fucking
Oryx.
Oryx, the Taken King.
But, well, here's the thing. You know what Lucky Jack wants?
Not Wrath of the Machine. Not Wrath of the Machine. I would be okay with it. I'd rather see Crota Zin or
Well, here's the thing
King's Fall.
here's the thing I really am
Because
debating.
if they're bringing back Galley, they obviously need to bring back Crota Zin.
Well,
But
here's
then again, Galley is a fucking pre-order weapon.
it's not a pre-order weapon.
Oh, it's not?
No,
Good.
it's the dungeon reward in the Bungie's 30th anniversary.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, and guess where the dungeon is for the 30th anniversary?
Where?
What's in the Cosmodrome and infamous in the memes?
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Are you guys gonna be playing Pac-Man again?
Waka Waka.
No. Here's the thing. The dungeon starts in the loot cave. 1,000 deaths will not satisfy Master
OG
Raoul.
Cave.
Why in the loot cave?
I have a feeling. Well, the idea is that they're doing a pirate theme with it, and the fact that the loot cave is where everyone went in the first year of Destiny 2, trying to get try and do a massive power grind, because enemies would just keep spawning out of their en masse without any delay, and people could get like legendary engrams out of it. Sometimes they even get
Right.
exotics.
Until they patch that shit.
Yeah, and the only thing that's left of it is a pile of thrall corpses and a voice line, and an interactable a sequence where you can hear many voices just say, 1,000 deaths will not appease Master Raoul.
I want you to.
And for those that don't know, Master Raoul is the current Cryptarch in the tower, as he was the only means of decrypting engrams during the first year of Destiny.
I hear Cryptarch and I just think about a video game.
Oh yeah, speaking of video game, they're also going to be mixing some of their older games into the dungeons loot, especially as armor.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, like there's going to be one
So,
themed around.
what's the point of playing Destiny 1 when all of Destiny 1 is leaking into Destiny 2?
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, originally they didn't want to make Destiny 2. They were more than content just having Destiny 1. The problem, though, Activision.
Yeah, what a smoldering and cesspool that's become.
Yeah, but now that they are become independent, they're only just going to focus on Destiny 2 and not bother doing Destiny 3 because they feel like they don't, one, they wouldn't know how to transfer all of our loot and whatnot into a new game, let alone have people being pissed off at them for having to try and re-earn everything.
Any Guardians nearby? Local energy fields are spiking like mad.
So it's kind of a lose-lose situation to do, Destiny 3.
Yeah, tell that to the likes of EA and their sports games.
EA and Battlefield,
Filthy creatures.
Activision and
Push them
COD.
back.
Yeah, COD.
Money.
I guess the only thing that they continue ever since they released it is Warzone. At least they're not giving us a brand new version of Warzone every year.
Well, to be fair,
What's that? 5 more?
Good
And
grief.
at least that's free to play, but still, it's not as toxic as you can get. Granted, if you played Fortnite, you've seen toxicity.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's nothing really unique about Warzone besides the fact that they took some of the complaints about the Battle Royale systems and made it slightly better.
Yeah, so I'm actually, I actually appreciate what fucking
Whatever made that blight coming through.
Fortnite does half the time with their shit.
I'll still never get really behind Fortnite.
I mean,
can't really go. Really can't wrap my head around the freaking gimmick.
I mean, to be fair, it started with the likes of PUBG. And then all of a sudden,
Yep.
everyone just started seeing the popularity of Battle Royale games, and then it was like, the only reason Fortnite stood out was because they were the only ones to competently
Okay,
make
Deborah.
the
We killed
Battle
the
Royale
Taken
work.
guy.
That's not what I was referring to. I'm referring to the freaking
I know I will.
building thing. The funny thing is, Fortnite used to be like a zombie defense game. Now all of a sudden, Iron Man free for all.
well, Iron Man slash Fire Team free for all. But yeah, it's just funny how it went from the zombie defender game trope to a battle royale trope game. And now it just feels like it's becoming a singularity as it tries to pull in any and everything that was hip, cool, and hopes to try and bring in more of a crowd.
Now,
Yeah, it
granted, I
does
think
get
Fortnite is the
ridiculous.
only one that necessarily is getting it right.
Yeah, and
Doesn't
hell,
mean everybody gets into it, but it means it's not necessarily doing something that people like just understandably hate. Yeah.
pretty much. It's just,
To
Also,
me, I'm like,
also when I don't when I run my stasis class, you don't see my none of my shit is active when I'm in stasis.
really.
well, of course, stasis is ice, and you've been using some solar stuff, right?
Yeah, well, see, here's the thing. If I'm void, you see purple tint.
Oh, that.
Blue, you see blue. When you go to stasis,
Well, here's the thing.
You mean arc, right?
Yeah. Either way,
are
that's
Blue.
that was last year's ornament.
that means running stasis, you don't get to see shit. But if I'm in running the any light class,
Well,
I get to use my majestic.
yeah, you're pretty.
armor. I mean, my majestic armor is still cool.
You're wearing the
regardless.
Shadow Keep armor. That was before stasis was a thing. And if you,
I am still wrapping my head like, oh boy, dark. It's a light class, but
Yes.
well, it's not the fact that it's a light class. It's still darkness. It's just that it's essentially the fact that we're able to try and conquer two paracausal powers.
from a giant and light up beach ball to a never-ending shadow eating all of freaking Jupiter right now.
Pretty much, and I wonder if we should go back to Europa. Actually, can we even? Yeah, we can.
Well, yeah, of course. I have beyond.
We need to get the lobsters from there anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I've already did the 3 bounties I wanted here, and while I still need to do the EDZ flashpoint, I'm going to I'm heading here mostly to try and see if we have any more fragments and whatnot.
I see.
Well, yeah, because mostly every season there has been some fragment quest that you can earn to try and tweak your stasis around.
All to some mind-bending results.
Yeah, especially since Warlocks were able to get a stasis turret.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
The Warlocks are now becoming the engineers. Building a sentry.
Building a sentry, charges a grenade in their hands and throws it. And the engineer looks over like,
erecting a dispenser. Yeah, don't you have like a warlock that has like a healing in orbs or something? I don't know.
well, there is a subclass based on trying to heal others, but by default there is the heal rift that all warlocks can offer their teammates.
Alright, so there's your dispenser. Now all we need is a teleporter.
And doesn't look like she has any more quests.
Oh well.
Probably for the best, cause who knows what loadout people would have chose if they were able to find a way to cheese the system.
Well, you know one thing, it's definitely gonna evolve the meta.
Yep.
You know, talking about the awesome collection of AIs.
Or the dork right in front of me.
Yes, the dork right in front of me.
You got weasel.
Not really. It's just the fact of I think my game